Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine and staying safely at home, right? And today we are going to continue with the poem The Ice Cream Man. In the last two classes, we have seen few stanzas. We'll recap it first and then move on to the remaining stanza. This is the poem The Ice Cream Man. Look at the picture. The ice cream man is with his cart, and the children are around him to get ice creams. This is how you see in the book. Let's recap the poem first. I'll read line by line and explain you. Listen carefully. The Ice Cream Man. So the poem is about the ice cream man and the ice cream cart. When summer's in the city and bricks blaze of heat, here when summer in the city means this is happening during summer season and also in the city, and bricks blaze of heat. Here the blaze means bright flame or fire that we get from the sun, because during summer season the weather is very hot, which we could not tolerate. So it is happening in the summer season. During the summer season only we would like to have ice creams, right? So we feel very thirsty, would like to have something cold. So during summer season and the weather is very hot, the ice cream man comes around the streets. The ice cream man with his little cart goes trundling down the streets. So how the ice cream man comes? He comes with his little cart. Cart is the vehicle which he comes along with. It goes trundling down the street. Trundling means moving on small broad wheels. Look at the picture. The ice cream cart has small wheels which moves around the streets, and he calls and makes a ringing sound, that is a ringing of a bell. So on hearing this sound, the children gather around him to get ice creams. So the ice cream man comes with his little cart. Where? On the streets. So it makes all over the streets to gather around the ice cream cart to buy ice creams. Beneath his round umbrella, oh, what a joyful sight! So beneath means under or below the round umbrella. Look at the picture. The ice creams are under the round umbrella. Oh, what a joyful sight! So when we see, we feel very happy. Like us, the children feel very joyful on seeing the ice cream cart with the round umbrella. Here, so on seeing the appearance of the ice cream cart makes the children very happy and feel very joyful to get the ice creams. They were eagerly waiting for the ice cream man to come in the streets. To see him fill the cones with mounds of cooling brown and white. To see him fill the cones with mounds. So the ice cream man fills the cone with mounds. Mounds means heaps or piles. Look at the picture how it is. It is very long at the top. So he fills like this. That is mounds, that is or heaps of piles of cooling brown and white. Here look at the picture how the ice cream is. It is very dark brown in color and white. Half is brown and half is white. So he fills the cones like heaps with the flavors of ice creams. That is the vanilla flavor and the chocolate flavor. Chocolate is brown in color and the vanilla flavor is white in color. So he fills the cones with brown and white. Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry or chilly things to drink. So The ice cream man gets ice creams with different flavors. So what are the flavors? Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. So vanilla is white in color, chocolate is brown in color, and strawberry is pink in color. Look at the picture. All the three colors of ice creams are there. So he fills with different flavors or chilly things to drink. Here, what does it mean? Chilly things means very chill things, that is very cold things to drink. The aerated drinks, liquid items which the ice cream man gets in its ice cream cart. From bottles full of Frosty Fish, green, orange, white or pink. From bottles full of Frosty Fish. What does it mean? Frosty Fish means bubbling sound. It is the sound produced from the bottles of cold drinks while opening it, because the drinks are aerated. When opening it, the air from the bottle comes out producing bubbling sound. The bubbling sound is referred as Frosty Fish here. So, what are the bottles and what are the colored drinks the ice cream man had? Green, orange, white or pink. All the four colors of cold drinks the ice cream man had in his cart. So look at the picture. The colors are so attractive, so it attracts the children to buy from him. In such a way he had made the cold drinks. Till now we have seen the recap of the previous two classes. Now we move on to the rest of the poem. Listen carefully. His cart might be a flower bed of roses and sweet peas. Here cart refers to the vehicle which the ice cream man comes. It's like a flower bed. The poet Rachel Field refers the cart, that is the ice cream cart, with the nature. The ice cream cart has colorful ice creams and cold drinks, right? So what is the flower bed is like? It is full of colorful flowers of roses and sweet peas. Here the cart looks like a flower bed, that is with colorful ice creams and cold drinks. So this is how the poet compares the cart with the nature, that is the flower bed. The way the children cluster around as thick as honey bees. The way the children cluster around as thick as honey bees. Here, the ice cream cart is compared with flower bed, and the children who gather around, cluster means gather around the ice cream cart are compared here as honey bees. How the honey bees gather around the flower to collect nectar, same as that the children gather around the ice cream cart to get ice cream from the ice cream man. This is how the poet compares the ice cream cart and the ice creams in the ice cream cart with the flower beds and the honey bees. The poem gets over here. I'll just summarize it. The author, Rachel Field, compares the ice cream man and the ice cream cart with the nature. So how the ice cream cart? It comes with the wheels or on the streets. While coming on the streets, it produces a sound of the bell ringing. So it makes the children as well as the old people, whomever it is, on hearing this sound of the bell, they gather around the streets and wait eagerly for the ice cream man to come. So after seeing the ice cream man, they gather around him and get ice cream from him. So what he has? The ice cream man has flavors of ice cream. What are the flavors? Vanilla, strawberry and chocolate. These three flavors. And he fills the ice creams with mounds, that is heaps. So it is, the children look very joyful on seeing it, right? And not only he has ice creams, he also has cold drinks with green, pink and yellow colored. So it produces a bubbling sound, that is Frosty Fish, because all the drinks which he had were full of aerated drinks. So while opening it, it produces a bubbling sound, which is referred here as Frosty Fish. So to get the ice cream from the ice cream man, the children gather around the ice cream like honeybees. Here the author Rachel Field compares the ice cream cart and the ice creams with the flower bed, and the children who gather around the ice cream cart is compared to the honeybees which gather on the flowers to collect nectar. I hope you understood the poem well, right? We'll move on to the hard words. These are some of the hard words in this poem, The Ice Cream Man. The first word is sight, meaning seen. The second word is blaze, meaning bright flame or fire. And the third is joyful, meaning full of joy. Mounds means heaps or piles. Cluster means gather around. Trundling means moving on small broad wheels. These are some of the hard words in this poem. So read the words carefully with the meaning. And this is today's assignment. In the last two classes you have written the classwork, right? You are going to continue in the same notebook. Write today's date and write Roman letter 4. Answer the following. The first question is, in which season is the ice cream popular? The answer is, ice cream is popular in summer season. Second one, who feels joyful on seeing the ice cream man? Children feel joyful on seeing the ice cream man. Third one is, name the different flavors of ice cream the ice cream man has in his cart. The ice cream man has vanilla, chocolate and strawberry flavors of ice cream in his cart. The fourth question is, what are the two things that the ice cream man is selling? The ice cream man is selling ice creams and chilled drinks from the bottles of Frosty Fish. The fifth question is, what is the ice cream cart compared to in the poem? The ice cream cart is compared to a flower bed in the poem. Copy down the above question and answers neatly in your classwork note. Write the questions in black pen and write the answers in blue ink pen. Write your classwork notebook neatly and clearly. Here is another assignment. Having an ice cream on a hot summer day is exciting and enjoyable, right? Yes, we all enjoy having ice creams on hot summer days. So, I have given 3 questions here. You have to write the answers for the above questions in your textbook, page number 5. I'll read out it. Listen carefully. Write about some of the exciting and enjoyable things that one can do in the winter season. This is the first question. And the second is, list as many summer activities as you can. And the third one is, now group these activities into indoor and outdoor activities. So in the first question, you will be writing some of the exciting and enjoyable things that one have in the winter season. The second question is, list as many summer activities as you can. So you list out some of the summer activities, right? From that summer activities, you have to segregate into indoor activities and outdoor activities. And this is the third question. So second and third questions are very much related. You must write the answer for the third question from the second question's answer. So, write it in your textbook, page number 5. Write the answers for the above questions in your textbook, page number 5, clearly with pencil. I hope you all understood the poem well and enjoyed the class, right? See you in the next class with some other new topic. Thank you.